Hindi naman po. Hindi lahat ng mga unusual transaction ay nire-report namin as suspicious.
Alright. Maraming salamat, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Judge Ejercito is recognized for his interjections. You may proceed, sir. When you're ready, you have 2 minutes.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Presiding Judge. Just a clarification. Ma'am, kanina po nakikinig po ako, no? Ang nabanggit nyo, sabi nyo, na ilang beses sabi nyo, unusual po yung 37.5. Madalas, the transaction sa inyo pong branch ay nag-average yan 10 to 20 million. Tama ho ba? Ang aking pagkakarinig.
Opo, mga nasa 10 million.
So sa isang karaniwang araw, ano po yung sa inyo pong experience, ano daw po yung pinakamalaking halaga ng cash na inyo pong nailabas sa inyong sangay para po sa isang client, in this case ito pong ahensya na ang DepEd po? Ano po yung pinakamalaking amount? Ito na po ba yung pinakamalaki dahil sabi nyo kanina ay unusual?
Pinakamalaki pong amount na nailabas nga po ay yung na-encash is yung 37.5.
Ito na po.
Opo.
So ito yung nagsimula nung kailan po ito nagsimula yung ganitong withdrawals, yung ganitong kalaking amount?
Anong pong February, sir?
Ito na po, last question, Mr. Presiding Officer. Nangyayari po ba itong ganitong kalaking amount, ganito kalaking halaga na withdrawal sa ngayon?
Ay, during my time, wala na po yung, yun lang pong tatlong yun.
Yung tatlo lang. Well, hindi na po nasundan.
Wala na po.
That's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Judge Ejercito. If there are no other Senator Judges who wishes to make interventions, Chair would like to make a few. Ms. Camposano, ma'am, tama po bang translation ito? Unusual sa Tagalog, kakaiba.
Yes, Your Honor.
Suspicious, tama po ba, kaduda-duda?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sang-ayon sa AMLAC, yung kaduda-duda dapat i-report, pero yung kakaiba, hindi kailangan i-report.
Yes, Your Honor.
Tama po. Sabi niyo po kasi kanina, yung unusual hindi kailangan i-report, pero yung suspicious, kailangan i-report. Sang-ayon sa batas. Hindi ko po sinasabing suspicious to. Sinasabi ko lang, yun yung sinasabi ng batas.
Yes, sir. Ang suspicious transaction po ay kailangan nating i-report as STR sa AMLC. And yung unusual, kung unusual lang naman siya, but wala naman pong suspicious dun sa transaction, hindi po siya kailangang i-report.
Isa na lang po katanungan, curious lang po ako. Sabi niyo po para pangalagaan ang kaligtasan ng inyong empleyado, hindi pwedeng ihatid ng sino mang empleyado ng bangko yung pinagbigyan ng pera, gaano man kalito, gaano kalaki, dahil kapag hawak niya na yon, kanya na yon. Tama po ba?
Opo.
Ibig sabihin po ba nun, pag na-withdraw na yung pera at hawak na ng depositor yung pera, pag may nang hold up ng bangko, matapos niyang mahawakan yung pera, siya na ho yung mawawalan, di na kayo. Ganun po ba yan? Hindi. Sa praktikalang usapan. Gayun din, paglabas niya ng bangko nyo, na hold up siya doon, hawak niya na eh. Wala na kayong pakialam, di ba? Kaya kayo may polisiya yung gano'n na bawal magatid. Dahil nga, pag hawak na niya, kanya na yon.
Opo.
Kanya na yon, pananagutan niya na yon, wala na kayong pakialam. Ano man ang mangyari doon?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mawala man yon, nakawin man yon, hold upin man yon, labas na kayo doon.
Yes, Your Honor.
That would be all, Ms. Camposano. Are there any other interjections or interventions by any of the Senator Judges?
One quick question.
The Senate President is recognized.
One quick question, Mr. Presiding Officer. Ms. Camposano, sabi niyo kanina unusual. Pero may nasabi rin kayo kanina in your past experience na may government organization na naglabas ng pera ganang kalaki rin. Bakit unusual po sa DepEd pero hindi unusual dun sa government organization na yun?
Usually kasi pa yung mga ibang agencies po para normal na from na naglalabas sila ng ganoon. Ito pong kasing sa DepEd kaya ko po nasabing unusual is ito lang pong tatlong to ang nangyari.
So in other words, doon sa ibang government agencies, madalas sila ganito kalaking amount ang lumalabas. Regular yun.
Opo.
Sa DepEd, hindi regular.
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Senator Judge Lacson is recognized for his intervention. You may proceed, sir, when you're ready.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Further clarification lang. Binabasa ko po yung Anti-Money Laundering Act. Wala naman pong kaduda-duda nun eh. Either covered or suspicious. Pag covered, may threshold. Maski hindi suspicious, kailangan report kung above the threshold amount, which is 500. Wala po sa batas yung kaduda-duda eh. Either it's suspicious or covered
Yes.
transaction.
Ang ano kasi yon sir, pagka ang covered transaction, automatic pong naka-report siya
Yes.
as covered transaction
Above the threshold.
in excess of 500,000. Sa suspicious transaction po, parang nagkaroon po tayo ng doubt, di ba? And then inimbestigahan po natin at yung pong sa investigasyon natin ay hindi siya pumasa.
Pero-
Suspicious pa
Sige
rin
po.
po siya. So that's when kami magre-report as suspicious transaction.
Pero there's no such thing in the law na doubtful or kaduda-duda. It's just covered or suspicious.
Suspicious. So parang nagduda ka and inimbestigahan.
Walang middle layer, ibig sabihin.
Yes.
Pag above the threshold, tapos covered institution, like casinos, real estate, automatic i-report nyo kasi covered
Yes.
institution.
Yes.
Ngayon, ordinary depositor, pumunta sa bangko, nag-deposit o nag-withdraw ng more than 500, that's above the threshold, it becomes a covered transaction.
Yes, sir.
So wala akong kaduda-duda.
Yes, sir.
Suspicious lang. Wala yung middle. It's either you categorize it into covered or suspicious. Wag na ho tayo mag-usap ng kaduda-duda. Or unusual pala, sorry. Wag na natin pag-usapan yung unusual. Either kaduda-duda lang or covered.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Senator Judge Villanueva for his second round.
Yes, no, Mr. President, just a short interjection. I was looking at the BSP circular number 1215. And in this circular of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, it says here, a transaction is considered unusual when it shows patterns that are inconsistent with the account owner's usual behavior, is not commensurate with the known business or financial capacity of the account owner, or deviates from the account owner's profile. So, naintindihan niyo po ito when you say unusual, di po ba? Pumapasok po dito sa BSP circular.
Again, sir?
Whenever you said that this is unusual, pumapasok po o dito sa kategoryang ito pumapasok ng BSP circular 1215, yung binabanggit po ninyo. Na, ang transaksyon ay considered unusual kung ito po ay nagpapakita ng patterns that are inconsistent with the account owner's usual behavior.
So kaya po siya unusual, sir.
Yun nga po, kaya tinatanong ko po kayo,
Yes,
whenever
sir.
you say this, na it's unusual, dahil pumapasok po siya sa kategoryang ito.
Yes, sir.
Salamat po, Ginoong Pangulo.
Senator Judge Lacson is recognized.
Medyo na-confuse lang ako kanina. I did not mean kaduda-duda, but yung unusual na sinasabi
Unusual.
kong wala.
Yes.
Thank you. Kasi yung kaduda-duda na mistook ko as unusual. So,
Ako na po yung nag-translate nun. Suspicious equals kaduda-duda, unusual kakaiba. Senator Judge Lauren Legarda is recognized for her interjection. You may proceed, ma'am, when you're ready, and you have 2 minutes.
Just very briefly, thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. After hearing all the words unusual, suspicious, illegal, but I just wanted to understand, Ma'am Camposano, matapos po maging subject ng congressional inquiry ang mga transaction na ito, nagsagawa ba ho ang Land Bank ng anumang internal review kung paano hinanda, na-authorize, or na-release ang cash?
Internal review po ng Land Bank?
Yes, because you used words unusual, suspicious, all of that. I just wanted to know Pagkatapos po nangyari yun, was there any internal review? I just wanted to understand that.